Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can create a bootable USB drive for your Ubuntu operating system. So for creating a bootable USB drive for your Ubuntu operating system, you need two things. First one is the ISO file of your official Ubuntu operating system, which is available on the official website of Ubuntu. And the second thing is a tool which will help us to create this bootable USB drive. And the third thing is obviously the USB drive, which should be 4 GB at least, but I would recommend you to use 8 GB bootable USB drive. Okay, so if you have 8 GB bootable USB drive, then you are good to go. So let's see how we can download the ISO file. First of all, for Ubuntu operating system, you can just search for Ubuntu, and the first link which will appear here will be from ubuntu.com. So I'm going to just click on this link, and straight away you will see this option here which says what's new in Ubuntu 20.04, because 20.04 is the latest version of Ubuntu which is released recently. So here you will see a downloads tab here, and when you click on the download tab, you will see the Ubuntu desktop. So you can just click on the version which is available, and most probably you might want to install the LTS version. Okay, so make sure that whenever you install Ubuntu, you install the LTS version. LTS means the long-term support version, which will at least run for 2 years. Okay, so the support will run for 2 years. So I'm going to just click on Ubuntu desktop, and here you will see the download button. So I'm going to just click on the download button, and when you click on the download button, the ISO file will be downloaded on your Windows operating system. So this file is around 2.5 GB file, so it will take some time to download, but I have already downloaded this file on my Windows operating system, so I'm going to just cancel this download. And also, if you want to support Ubuntu project, then you can just give small donation to Ubuntu. For now, I don't want to do anything, so I have just downloaded the ISO file. So once you have downloaded the ISO file, it's going to look like this in case you have downloaded the 20.04 version of Ubuntu. So the name is Ubuntu-2004-desktop-amd64.iso file. So Rufus is a tool which will allow you to create bootable USB drives on your Windows operating system. So the USB drive which you will create using Rufus, you can use it to install, let's say, Windows operating system or Ubuntu operating system or any other Linux or Windows operating system. So let's see how we can install Rufus on our Windows operating system. So the first thing you need to do is you just need to go to your favorite browser and search for Rufus. And the first link which will appear here will be from rufus.ie. And you can see Rufus is a small application which creates a bootable USB drive, which can then be used to install Microsoft Windows, Linux or DOS operating system. So I'm going to just click on this link here, and then straight away you will be able to see this kind of interface here. From here you can choose your language. By default it's in English, but if you want to choose any other language, you can choose it from here. And when you scroll down, you will be able to see the latest version of Rufus here. So what we are going to do is we are going to choose the latest one, which is on the top, which is Rufus 3.10 at the time of making this video. So I'm going to just click on this link, which will download this rufus.exe file. So I'm going to just click on save, which is going to save this exe file. And once this executable file is downloaded, just click on this executable file, and then I'm going to minimize the browser here. And here it says, do you want to allow Rufus to check for the application updates online? I'm going to just say yes here. So once your Rufus tool is launched, we are going to insert our USB drive. So I'm going to just insert my USB drive here, and you just need to wait for a few seconds until this Rufus tool detects this USB drive. And as you can see, this USB drive is 8 GB in size, which is okay for me. So now using this boot selection option, just leave it as default, which is disk or ISO image. And then we are going to click on this select option. So just click on select option and then give the path of your ISO file where your ISO file is downloaded on your Windows operating system. So as you can see, my Ubuntu operating system ISO file is located here. So I'm going to just select it and then click on OK, which is going to just import this file into this Rufus tool. Now you can also do the checksum for your image, but because we have downloaded this ISO file from the official website, so you can also skip this step. Now in the partition scheme, just leave it as default, which is MBR, and also target system you can just leave it as default, which is BIOS or UEFI. And then the volume name, this will be the name of your USB drive, so you can just leave it as default. And then the file system also you can leave it as default. So you can leave everything as shown in this tool, and then once you are ready, you can click on the start button. You have also these advanced format options. You can quickly see them, but I'm going to leave everything as default here. And then I can just click on the start button. So this warning says download required. This image uses sys Linux version, this one, but this application only includes the installation file for sys Linux. So I'm going to just click on yes, which is going to download it, and then this warning appears, which is right in the ISO image mode, which is recommended. So I'm going to just click on OK. But before clicking on OK, make sure that your USB drive is completely empty. Otherwise, whatever data you have inside your USB drive will be lost. I'm going to just click on OK now. And now I can see this warning which says all data on the device, this one will be destroyed. So make sure and double check. If you want any data inside your USB drive, just back it up. And if you are sure that you don't need any data and your USB drive is totally empty, you can just click on OK, which is going to start the process of creating this bootable USB drive. So here you can see the process, and once this green progress bar reaches to the end, then your bootable USB drive will be finished. So now I can see this message which says ready. That means my bootable USB drive for the Ubuntu operating system is ready. So let me go to the PC and let me show you this E drive, which is my USB drive. You will be able to see the name which you have chosen. So in my case, I have chosen Ubuntu 20.04. So this is how you can create a bootable USB drive for your Ubuntu operating system. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.